It's funny you say that because, Junelle being Jamaican and having trained in MVP, I've been getting the drama from Jamaica in camps for at least 5 years now. There's a lot of times where I make references to Jamaicans. I'm not saying it because I'm like trying to go back and forth. It's because I know information that other people don't. And it's like Janelle and Elaine used to be very close friends. Like they were training partners through 2021, very close. Then she was extremely close with Sharika. She's still very close with Sharika. You see her in the series doing Sharika's hair. That's Sharika's wig woman right there. She's already, she was just buying wigs for Sharika to bring to the Olympics yesterday. And even talking about like Kashane Oblique, she's close with Kashane. I've known about a lot of the Jamaicans that are on the underground and usually Janelle's eye for talent is very strong. If she says that somebody's going to run fast, they usually run fast. So I'm very hip to information that a lot of people is just like, oh, this came out of nowhere. No, I kind of saw it. What were you going to say, Noah?
She spoke on Kishane like pretty early, I remember. Like, he's been this good and he just got hurt. He's about to do something crazy this weekend. And that was right before Jamaican Trials.
Yeah. And when we were in the interview and they said how fast he run, I said, I hope he stays in. I hope he stays in. I hope he stays in. I hope he stays injured because I know that he's had a hard history with injuries and that every time he runs fast, he usually has to be taken off because he usually hurt. So the fact that he was able to keep going is like, oh, this is great. He's actually being able to show his full potential.
Yeah, that's like having that insight of, no, I've been knowing that this cat's that they're pretty good. Or he's been around. It wasn't breaking news to me. I've seen this type of talent coming.
Exactly.
No, were you about to say something?
Yeah, I was going to just quickly get to like Jamaican track Twitter. It's like the most toxic world. It's the most toxic world you can get in track and field, like drama filled and toxic, and just like shots being thrown, accusations are being made a lot of times about him. But
of course, because I'm winning.
A lot of fun going through Jamaican track Twitter there. You'll have a great time.
Yeah, I had to come off Twitter for a while just because of that. It was just too much. Even not just Jamaica, because I expect it from Jamaica. I mean, they're a little conflicted right now because I'm dating Junelle.
Right.
I have a good relationship with them. To be honest, at the end of the day, it's just a rivalry. And people are, I expect the rivalry to be hot, just like U.S. is going to cheer for me. I expect the Jamaicans to cheer for, their people. It's a rivalry. And then everybody wants to take shots at the king. So, while you're always going to have a target on your back. But to go back to, Jamaican Twitter, yeah, they are ride or die people. But I love it because that's what you want to see. You want to have that nation behind you. So yeah, it is a wild trip. So
what's good, everybody? It's the GOAT Aaron Brown, and before this video start, be sure to follow me on Instagram. It's linked down below in the description. And if you want to support my channel and you appreciate the content I've been making, be sure to become a member of my channel. And I've seen a lot of people had concerns and difficulties of becoming a member of my channel, so I'm gonna show you how to do it, especially from an iPhone. So you have to go to the online version of YouTube on Safari and click the double A's in the bottom left corner and do it a request desktop version. And we request the desktop version, then you could go to my channel, the Aaron Brown, kaboom, and right next to the subscribe button is the join button, and that's how you join my channel to support it. And yeah, I appreciate all the support. Now let's jump straight into it. This is a case of you should watch what you tell people in their benefit because it could come back to bite you. And that's what's happening in this case of Noah Lyles' girlfriend, Junelle Bromfield. Apparently, she was telling Noah all the stuff that goes on in Jamaica, all the good things, all the bad things with the athletes, the relationship people have, the fallouts that people been having, which in my opinion is normal in a relationship. But it's the fact that he would go online on a public podcast. This is where I feel like the Jamaicans find a problem with this. It's not the fact that she told him anything because they're dating, so you tell your spouse whatever, but it's the fact that he would go on a public podcast and say all of these things and say that she's the one who told him when he knows that she has to be around these people, and she has to be on a team with these people in Paris. So when she go into Paris, she not thinking about, oh, just running my race. And she thinking, damn, these people hate me now because they see that my boyfriend talk too fucking much. And he's saying that I'm telling him all this inside information, which could possibly be true. But the fact is, I told him in private, so he should have stayed in private. But his loudmouth ass always wanting some attention, goes out and states it for the whole world to see. Now, I'm in a spotlight and everybody is against me. And it's crazy because I was on Twitter earlier, not even earlier, like 5 minutes ago, and I seen that Junelle, she's trending, like literally she's on the top of my trending list on Twitter. So many people are talking about her that she's trending. And I know she's not the person that can even take all of this. And Noah threw her out there and put her under the bus by stating that he done told her all this information. And it looks super bad on her because she's on her way to Paris to run for Jamaica. And she's exposing everything about Jamaica to him, which isn't a bad thing in my opinion, because he has to run against these people. But the fact that he will publicly go talk about it right before the Olympics is such a bad thing. So all the Jamaicans went through attacking her. And I went to her page and boom, her page is deactivated. So she couldn't even take it. So she had to deactivate her account. And I went to her TikTok. Of course, she got me blocked on TikTok for whatever reason. But yeah, these people aren't appreciating what she's doing. And they're really not appreciating what Noah's doing. That's what it comes down to. Because if he know information, cool. Have your information in your head and just use it to the best of your ability. But for you to go publicly talk too damn much like you always do, and I think that's where she messed up, because it's not the fact that, oh, she told Noah anything. It's the fact that he can't keep his goddamn mouth closed, and he feel like he has to go talk about everything. And that's what got her looking super bad right now. And they just not rocking with them, and they not rocking with her. They're not rocking with Noah. And everybody's praying on their downfall. So Paris should definitely be interesting when she pull up, and to see her get how she get received by the Jamaican fans. People are calling her Judas and things of that nature. So I'm curious to see how it'll go.
Me no do that something there. We talk about things just like, oh, for example, Noah Lyles. You see what him do this morning?
No, I didn't see.
Jesus wept. Alright, who take notes in a class? All the thought, remember what we did there from whoop whoop? So you know say Noah Lyles, the American sprinter, right? Came on a podcast. Okay, so on Netflix there is a series called Sprint. Actually, her name Junelle or Junelle?
Junelle Bromfield.
That is the lady, right? She's with that man there. That is it. You know say, oh, I go on one podcast. Go say, oh yeah, he knew about the beef between Elaine and Shellyan because Junelle tell him about them. And he knew about obliques injuries, and he knew about the injuries and the infighting and stuff because Junelle tell him about them. As a matter of fact, she and Sharika are close, and as you can see in the series, she was doing her hair, and oh, she just buy some wig for her for the Olympics. Now, QP, why your woman tell you these things?
Mouth.
Why?
Your mouth.
Me say, hey, you see when you sleep with the devil?
Your mouth.
When you're sleeping with the enemy?
Your mouth.
Me say, guys, I'll know.
Your mouth.
I cannot, like, I'm totally flabbergasted.
Yeah.
QP, you can imagine, oh, in the village, she's gonna be a pariah.
Yeah, man.
Because everybody be like, oh, so you chat me with your man.
Yeah, but
can't
tell she
can't tell she no-uh.
Can't tell she no-uh.
Eh?
Crazy.
Me say, me say, it come like the brother me go see me now, Woody, white hoodie, white clothes.
No, why you do it? Why you do that, sir?
No, I cannot, like, but what I've also heard is that the backlash has been so bad that she has deleted her Twitter account.
Really?
Of course, you know the Jamaican them come for I want to pop out him wisdom teeth them. How do you come and you say that? Eh? Your woman, you know, una having a talk, you know. How do you come and reveal something like that? Why would you say that? Like, I'll know me in disbelief. Like, say God no 3 times.
God no 3 times.
So you actually chat the woman business. So you know now when she in the village, everybody